In COD Mobile, you need to learn how to launch attacks and how to evade enemy attacks. This is an example of me launching an attack. And this is how to evade enemy attacks. I'll show you 6 things you can do that will help you become an aggressive player in COD Mobile. Let's get started. Let's face it, SMGs are taking over COD Mobile, and if you are looking for the best way to be aggressive, make SMGs your main set of weapons. Let's take a look at my loadouts. You'll find me using mostly SMGs, and that's why I'm able to hit clips like this. The secret to being aggressive with this kind of weapon is the gunsmith. You need accuracy and speed. The accuracy is the ADS bullet spread. Less ADS bullet spread means super accurate shots, so you can hit targets that are far away and not just the ones that are near. It makes your shots connect faster too. And as for speed, focus on ADS speed and ADS movement speed. ADS speed means you can aim faster, so you win more fights. Same goes for the ADS movement speed. This means you strafe faster, and faster strafing also means you win more fights. Next is to never stop moving. The moment you stop moving, you make yourself an easy target. A mistake many players make is to stand still and reload. Only bots do that. A better option is to slide into a corner or behind cover to reload. Alternatively, you can use movement perks that help you achieve better movement in COD Mobile. For instance, the Gungho perk allows you to move freely without slowing down. This means you can hip fire, reload, and use your equipment without ever slowing down. An example is this clip right here. You can see me reloading but still dodging the enemy shots by sliding. This helped me win the fight. But guys, hold on for a second. I need to tell you guys about LagoFast. Now, LagoFast is a game booster that improves your FPS and reduces lag when you play COD Mobile. If you're always dealing with ping spikes and unstable MS, then LagoFast is exactly what you need because it makes sure your ping stays stable at all times. You can also use it to change servers and play with your friends that are far away. So this lets you switch to easier lobbies whenever you want. It also supports a custom crosshair feature you can use, just like mine. Now, to get started with LagoFast, just search for it or use the link on my profile to download it. Make sure you use my creator code MOND for an extra day of premium features. Next is to learn how to switch between ADS and hip fire. You aim down sights at targets that are further away and you hip fire when they get close. This is controlled by your shooting mode. And if you want better hip fire, just use the hip fire mode. Also, make sure your steering sensitivity in the firing sensitivity is the same as the steering sensitivity in your camera sensitivity. Here's a secret. Being aggressive means you will have many instances when you bump into the enemy player. You can start shooting at them with hip fire before switching to ADS. This makes you move faster, and that initial burst of speed can stop you from dying. As an aggressive player, you will need a melee weapon, and that's because it grants you more speed and better protection than a pistol or a launcher. You'll always need to get to different points of the map before the enemy comes there. A melee weapon is what helps you get into position fast, and you can use it to protect yourself if you don't have enough time for a reload. This leads us to our next tip. Get to corners fast, then pre-aim. Check out this clip. You can see me rushing to a different point of the map. This is so I can get a better position, which will help me spawn trap the enemy players. For this reason, you need to always think and act quickly, and as soon as you get there, pre-aim and expect enemy players to come from that same angle. Finally, learn how to utilize the quick slide mechanic in COD Mobile. This is when you take one step and then hit your slide button instead of taking multiple steps before sliding. It lets you react quickly, and you can pair this up with the animation delay of the game to win more fights. If you look at this slide, you can see I used it to reduce my hitbox. The enemy player found it difficult to hit me, and that's how I was able to survive the gunfight. So with everything I've talked about in this video, you can push yourself to become an aggressive player in COD Mobile really quickly. Being an aggressive player builds your gun skill and helps you improve at the game a lot faster. That's everything I have for you. Good luck.